Hi everyone, I'm just getting ready for my latest brace appointment and I thought I would do an 18-month update vlog type video. I had my last appointment, well, they're about every 10 to 12 weeks, and at that one they said that my teeth were looking kind of almost done, which I was quite surprised by. I was projected 2 years, and so, you know, I've got another 6 months to go. I wasn't thinking they would say anything, but they sort of said, oh, they are nearly there. And I said, what do you think for debracing? And they said it won't be that much longer. So I was quite surprised by that. It was nice to hear. They were like, people always want to know how much longer. I had prepared myself for it taking longer than 2 years, and especially because they found that one of my molars on this side is twisted, and so that was like an unforeseen, they hadn't spotted that when they were looking at everything else, and they've been trying to turn that, so I've had to have like the teeth moved with a spring either side, and then they've had to use power chains to turn it. Anyway, it was nice to hear. Over the last month, however, on this side, the wire has come out of like where it's sort of secured at the end, and I contacted the orthodontist, emailed them and sent pictures, and they said it's okay, just sort of push it back in. But it comes out a lot, probably every day, and the other problem with that is that it means the power chain has come off. So I don't know whether that will have affected things. I'm actually really looking forward to getting my braces today because this has been so annoying. So yeah, I'm looking forward to kind of getting it all sorted, not having the irritation of that. Yeah, I'm going to bring you along with me as usual. I have the whole family with me, so it may well be that all I do is update you in a mo. It'll be in a mo for you, it will be hours later for you, but I will try to film some bits at the orthodontist if I can. So that's the day. I need to iron this t-shirt and I need to make some lunches, so I'm gonna go do that. Literally just done. I am in the loos at the orthodontist. Look, dentist adverts in the loos. I'll catch up with you in a bit. I'm back home. As I suspected, I didn't get a chance to film anything. You might be able to hear my husband stacking the dishwasher. We had a really lovely day. We went shopping because there's like a big retail, what's the word? Outlet centre near the orthodontist. So that was really nice. Took the kids to buy them some bits because I feel like they've just grown out of everything. So I was going to show you some stuff, but to be honest, you're here for the braces, so let's get on with that part of it. So I'm really pleased to have had everything replaced. It feels a lot better. So the dentist said that my top teeth are done, but my bottom teeth aren't. And interestingly, he said that that's partially because the wire on the bottom brace is becoming bent when I eat stuff, which he's not mentioned before. I didn't know that. And so I thought that if you ate foods that were, let's say, crunchy or like something you shouldn't really have with braces, the issue was around like dislodging the brackets or sort of damaging that part, not the wire. I hadn't really understood that it could bend the wire, and so he said that if it's put that out of shape, then that obviously affects how well that works. And he said that that was noticeable this time, and it had been in the past, and he hadn't mentioned it in the past. So I was like, okay, no problem, I'll be careful about what I eat. I hadn't understood that eating like brace unfriendly food could impact the length of time for the treatment and the effectiveness of the treatment. I thought it was to do with sort of damaging like the actual bracket. So good to know. Hopefully that's helpful information for you as well. So yeah, I will be really careful. He was like, it's nearly done, but they're still turning this molar. They've put a metal tie on that now. So hopefully that will work quite well. I will be really careful over the next number of weeks about what I eat. That's no problem. I had got complacent because, you know, you eat something, you go, oh, that didn't seem to do anything, I'll eat more of that. And I've gone from being like really, really careful at the beginning to not so much. So lesson learned, I won't do that anymore. So hopefully it shouldn't be too much longer. My initial projected time was 2 years. We're now at 18 months. They think it's nearly done. So my next update will be when it's finished. What I'll do is I'll film before I get it debraced, and then I will film, you know, how I feel afterwards, but I'll sort of document the process from when they tell me to going and having the appointment, sort of preparing for it, going and having it, and how I feel. So look out for that one. I'll obviously link the beginning of my brace journey, 6 months and 1 year below, in case you haven't seen those before. But I hope all this is helpful. I'm really pleased with how it's going, and as I say, that was useful to know. Maybe some of you guys are like, well, it's obvious. You only know what you know. So yeah, I will be really, really careful from here on in, and hopefully my next appointment is in 11 weeks. So hopefully either that will be it or it won't be much more. So anyway, thank you for watching, and do check out the other videos if you haven't seen those, and also all my other bits on books if you're interested. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey so far. Excellent speech, and I'll see you all soon. Take care.